Good morning. It is Tuesday. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining me. If you're coming back, then thanks for coming back. This is Educator L's Learning Lounge, and this is just a week in the life of a special education teacher. I teach 4th through 8th grade at a rural school, so welcome to my life. Yesterday was Monday. I had a couple doctor's appointments. We only go to school 4 days a week, so that's nice to be able to have that day to get things done. I had a doctor's appointment for myself, had to take my little one to the doctor, and then had another doctor's appointment. So it's nice to be able to get that all done. This week is Red Ribbon Week, so as you can see, I'm wearing camo today. I have camo pants on as well. You'll see that in the picture. So that's what today is. So that's what I'm dressed as. So it's going to be fun to see how many kids actually dress up and participate in Red Ribbon Week. So it's going to be a busy week. Hopefully we can get things done. The end of the quarter is actually today. So a lot of teachers will be trying to get their grades done. Hopefully kids got some stuff done over the weekend so that we can get our grades completed and get all that work turned in. We have until Friday to get those grades in. And then the following week, we will have parent-teacher conferences. So we got to get ready for that. I need to get my stuff done for my progress reports. Being special education, I have to do progress reports. So progress on every single goal of all of my students. Plus, I have grades to turn in because I am the main teacher for some of them for a couple different subjects. So busy week. I am taking the day off on Thursday for some personal stuff, so maybe I can use some of that day to work on things and get things done. So yeah, it's about 7:15 in the morning and I'm here to start my week. Woohoo! Hello. So today was an eventful day. I actually did not have to go and take care of any behavior problems. Yay! I did have one student who came down. He was pretty upset. He came down crying and he got up and left before any of us were able to talk to him. So I guess he just needed a place to cry for a few minutes and then went back to class. We got some stuff done. We did a little story in our reading comprehension. They had to read a pretty simple text and then answer some comprehension questions. And for math today, we did some expanded form and some fact families. So the expanded form, I went over it with them and showed them it doesn't matter if it's a 2-digit number, 3-digit number, 4-digit number. It's the same concept. You just have to write whatever there is in the number. So most of them got it. Some of them were still a little leery on it and needed a little bit of help. The fact families, of course, they were addition ones and it gave them all 3 numbers. So they just had to plug it in. So most of them did really good on that. It wasn't too hard for them. So of course, they're still working on their Halloween roller story. I had one student who has turned his book in so far. He's going to get it back because his handwriting is too hard for anybody to read. And like I said, we do actually make a copy of it for every student. I make it basically an anthology of all of their little Halloween roller stories. And so I want it to be able to be read by others. So I'm going to give it back to him because, again, he's the first one done. So he has plenty of time to fix that and make it look better. So that will be a task for him to finish up. Other than that, great day again. Camo day. So it was fun. Not a whole lot of the kids of my students participated. There were a lot of students in the school who participated. But again, sometimes they forget because of course we have a 3-day weekend. So they forget what they have to do. Tomorrow's mismatch day. So I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I'm just going to pick 2 things that don't match. So that's pretty easy. Probably 2 different socks. That's a good idea in general. So there's a fly bugging me. Right now it is 4:45 and I'm still at school. I'm trying to get caught up on some stuff. Again, my little one's sick, so my parents are watching her. So I'm taking this opportunity to stay here at school and try to get some work done. Did a little bit of grading earlier And so I was able to get that done and just get stuff ready to go. Progress reports and report cards are due by Friday. Progress reports are technically supposed to be in today, but I keep missing my plan time to take care of other things. So the plan is to have them done by Friday because, of course, that's when grade cards will be ready. So parents don't really get them until they come to parent-teacher conferences next week anyway. So there's a little bit of leeway there. But hope you guys are having a great day, and I will catch you later this week. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It's about 7:05. Yes, I look crazy because it is, in fact, Red Ribbon Week, and today is mismatch day, so I am certainly mismatched. You can see in the picture I have on a dress, and then I put on a tank top over it that is like a workout tank top, and then for my socks I have one tall sock and one shorter sock. The shorter sock is a Halloween sock. The taller sock is a Christmas wintry sock. I have on two different shoes. So I have a dress shoe and a water shoe. My makeup, I have on this side a light pink as my base color and then a bright blue as my eyeliner. And then this side I did like a gold color and red. So my eyelashes I did in for some other spirit something we had. I was wearing purple, so it's my eyelashes actually have a purple mascara on them. On this side I wore a brown, a more brown cheek color blush. That's the one I usually wear. This side I put a pink one on. It's a color stick again that I got for some other fun day. So the lipstick, I tried to go with like two colors that didn't go together for the lip liner and the color, and they kind of actually went together, so I'm not good with that anyway. So I usually stick to a very neutral palette, again, unless it's some kind of crazy fun day. So I have a pink lip liner and a brown lip color, but then I also put a gold lip gloss on top. So yeah, and of course I have my bandana on, which is something I normally wouldn't wear to school, but there you go, it's mismatch day, so there you have it. So I'm really, really glad that I do not have any IEP meetings today, because yeah, that would be terrible. But it's fun to do stuff with the kids. Again, it shows them you have school spirit, and also with middle school, it's good for them to see, okay, it's all right to be fun sometimes, because of course, you know, middle schoolers, they, you know, mismatch. Oh no, they're either they do it on purpose and don't care, or, you know, they're too cool to do it. So it's fun to play along with them so that they can know that it's all right to do it. But today today is the first day of second quarter. I can't believe it's already second quarter. And so I'm still working on those progress reports, trying to get those completed. I really need to have them done by Friday. And I got my grades done, and in the grade book I have one student who was absent on Friday, and she was also absent yesterday, that needs to take a quiz. So as soon as she gets her quiz done, I'm hoping she's here today. As soon as she gets her quiz done, I can put that in the grade book, and then my grades will officially be done. So that would be lovely if she's here today to be able to get that done for her. Again, we don't have to have our grades in until Friday, because that does give us time for grading and getting things done. So hopefully everything works out well and I can get it done today, and that way I can focus on those progress reports. Hopefully I have plan time today so that I can get those progress reports done. I also have an IEP her. I just haven't gotten a response yet, but I think it'll be the end of next week sometime. So, yay. So, happy Wednesday, and remember, stay drug-free. Okay, so I'm at school now. You can see a little bit better my eye makeup and my cheek makeup. So I've seen 3 people walk in so far, and nobody else is wearing mismatch. And so I'm going to get on my soapbox a little bit. Have fun with the kids. You're a teacher. I get it. You want to dress professional. That's great. A lot of our teachers don't dress professional half the days anyway, to be 100% honest. And, but have fun with the kids. Do mismatch day. It's part of the perk of being a teacher is you get to do these fun things with these kids and make memories with them. Are they going to remember, oh yeah, that teacher was wearing professional dress today? No. Are they going to remember I dressed crazy today? Yes, they are. And so that's making memories with these kids. And I mean, it's as simple as wearing 2 different socks or 2 different shoes. You don't have to go all out like some of us do. But it just breaks my heart that I've already seen, and those teachers are younger teachers, so maybe they're like, oh, I need to be professional, blah, blah, blah. But have fun with your kids. That's part of being a teacher, is having fun with them and making memories. And again, are the kids going to be like, oh my gosh, you are so extra? Yes, they are. But again, when they think back of their years in school, they're going to be like, remember that crazy teacher who wore crazy stuff on mismatch day? And I'm okay with that. I want to be that teacher. And so you be that teacher too. Make memories for the kids and with the kids. And again, don't be a stick in the mud. Hi, it is around 5:30. I left school around about 5:20. So, made it a long day. Yes, I'm still wearing my crazy, insane, mismatched clothes. It was a fun day, and there were other teachers who did wear a mismatch, but it was funny because there were a lot who didn't, and I was like, really? Seriously? Anyway, so kids participated, so it was great. And I even had one kid who was like, I didn't even remember it was mismatch day, but I have on 2 different socks. I was like, hey, that works for me. So yay for him. So tomorrow I am taking the day off, and so I did have to stay and get everything ready for a substitute. I had my substitute binder sitting on my desk and wrote her a little note to go with it. My students really already know what they're doing. Most of what my kids are doing are continuations of what we've been doing in the past couple days. So they already have what they need. There's one that we're going to do a worksheet that they're doing that is a reading worksheet, and I just gave that worksheet to my paraprofessional, so she has the worksheet, and I put that in my little note to my substitute that it would be there with her. So no big deal. The kids already know what's expected of them. I wrote on the board what they can do, and basically, if you're done with this, here's what you do next, and here's what you do next. I have like anywhere from 8 to 10 things listed for each group of kids on the board, so they should not run out of things to do at all. So there's no excuse for them to have not at least gotten something to do. They